Alright, everybody, we're back with Dark Souls 3. So, we should... Let me double check, because it's been a while. Alright, yes, we are ready to move on to the next area. Alright, do I have a bow with me? I do. Perfect. Alright, so, next place we're going to be going is we're going to be going down below here. That night, and this... No, this asshole. There we go. Now, just for shits and giggles, let's go ahead and kill the knight. And there's the kill. And I am playing, just so everybody knows, I am playing this in offline mode, just in case some of you can't afford to pay for Xbox Live or PS Plus. The build that I am running here is all about dodging and not getting hit. So, just to protect ourselves from that. Alright, wait for him to swing. He's down. Now, this gets interesting. Because you don't want that guy, if possible, you don't want him hitting these barrels, because these barrels are explosive. So if he hits those barrels with a firebomb, not gonna have a good day. Just to kind of and it at low levels it'll pretty much kill you instantly. Well, that's interesting. Huh. My dogs might be getting a little aggressive with each other in the background. Does that have a requirement? No? That's weird. Alright, so now if you go down here and this is where he is. So, and I don't know which path I'm going to be following yet. I've completed the standard and I've completed the oh, we'll get this later too. But I've completed this just the normal playthrough, the normal good guy playthrough. And I've completed the Dark Lord playthrough, I guess is what you'd call it. You dead or you coming back up? He's coming back up. This is Sparta. Alright. Can't remember which one, but one of them is a black creepy dude. That one. Perfect. Gotta keep an eye on my puppet doggers. They like to play a little aggressive sometimes. Thank you. That's already clear that one. Now, technically you're supposed to go down the ladder. It's not what we're going to be doing. We're going to be going this way. And we're going to be taking this corner. Ah, and Tears of Denial didn't even save me there. I might switch up my weaponry a little bit here. I mean, I do have... I can do actual Sparta here, if I want to. I don't think I have a helmet. Well, actually... this is more Athens. But... not quite what I want. Let me look here. Another puppy sitting here trying to lick my water bottle. Behave yourself, Gidget. Alright, I think I'm gonna run this. This is what I'm more used to. Well, you know what? Why not just run the full set? There we go. Get some stamina back. Get the fuck away. I didn't expect him to come up here. So that was an interesting little surprise. I thought I took you out last time we played. My one thing about this is it was so OP and just damage dealt that I would never have to worry really about getting hit because it would always just rip out. Alright, now I gotta go back up. Oh, I don't need to go up that far. And you go over here. Oh, I don't want to climb. I want the item. There we go. Let's go ahead. You know what? Oh, I should fight this fucker. Oh, that hyper armor doesn't work. So my hyper armor doesn't work. That's interesting. There we go. Well, that's an interesting fact to know. This sword has some of the heaviest hyper armor I've ever seen. And those beasts will walk right the fuck through it. Alright, let's go back through our path. Get that out of the way. Alright, so that guy down there is the next fun target of our escapade. There we go. No item? That's kind of disappointing. And yes, we can hear the stomping inside. So by taking that path over here, get another item. Now if you look, that doorway has a figure in it. So when you walk past that doorway, now you can cheese them with a bow if you're going to play bow. Just gotta let them hit. Alright, then go back this way. And this one is a chest. With the silver eagle shield. Alright, now there's 3 halberd, well 2 halberd and 1 big axe dude. And there's a couple of dogs plus a couple of dogs down in the... So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to bait them out one at a time. Well, I got 2 of them. Watch this halberd asshole. Another good thing though when you're playing this game is keep the timing of your weapons in check. So make sure you know the timing of how long it takes you to swing and how long it takes them to react. Like some swords right there, I could not have gotten off 3 swings. So it would have been better to roll. However, I was able to, thus finishing it. I also have a lot of damage. So now that we got this, we're gonna run back. Oh. That is very useful when you actually need it. And there's that. So now we've completely this part's done. You don't ever have to come back here again. But this gets you a lot of items you can purchase in the future. All you gotta do is go all the way back. You know what? You can go back, but just for the sake of... for the sake of, you know, the video not being forever, I'll just coil to it. We gotta come all the way down here again. That was embarrassing for both of us. Cool, a dagger. Alright. Pops! Gotta yell at the dogs once in a while. And I actually played YouTube. I'm lucky that worked. Alright. So this is why we went for that key.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh? Very well.
There's no bad part of accepting his offer. At all. There's no bad.
Of the undead settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give through your paw.
There's no bad part of accepting his help. There's no quest lines that get demoted or anything like that. Alright, so now that we've got him, we're gonna go all the way back to where we were. Except I'm gonna have to kill everyone again. So, but on this, you can just run past. Just ignore them. Generally, it's a good idea to kill these guys. Because you may have to use that ladder. Now, I don't have a bow. And that's who I'm going after. At low level, he's a pretty interesting fight. When you don't have experience. Ooh, hiccup. Even when you do have experience, he's a bit of a douche. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna try to get the first attack. I'm gonna try to make it a drop attack. And then I need to get the fuck away. Heal. And just rolling with my weapon, I can just roll strike in between his swings. And it does a pretty decent job. But it is very important that you get that first hit, and you gotta make sure you have the health to do it. If you don't have a large health bar like mine, you can really get fucked doing that. If nothing else, you can stand up on that ledge and you can snipe with a bow, and it takes a while, but you get it eventually. Alright, so I do need to go this way. So I'm gonna open the shortcut. Now you always have to keep an eye out up here. Whenever you're coming up here, you can stay and fight, but you need to be careful. Because as you can see, you get kind of swarmed by these guys. And while they're weak, a bunch of them at the same time can be kind of overpowering. Alright. I just walk here. There's my puppy playing in the background. Open the door up. Alright. Come up here. Oh, that was a late pull. And that guy's a douche. So this is the original bonfire that you started at. So now, this is your shortcut to the boss fight. So I'm gonna go refresh my Estus. I'm gonna show you the path to the boss fight. Dogs are really easy if you shield up on them. As you watch, they'll attack, get stunned, you swing once. And you just repeat that until... I don't care, I'll fight them both. So there's that one. Now you can come back up here. This one though... You want to kill that one instantly, because he's another one of those black guys. The slime. Well, that sounded kind of racist. The slime guys. You know, that weird, distorted black thing. And up here, he sucks to fight. You have no room to maneuver. And it's just god-awful. Come back here. No, it's not back there. I thought there was a pickup. It must be back in the corner. I thought there was a loot drop up here. Not a loot drop, but a item up here. Item globe. Apparently I'm wrong. Regardless, now we gotta take care of this guy. Nice charge attack. Take care of him nice and quick. And there's an item back here. Forgot to grab that. And down we go. Now, generally speaking, it's always a good idea to send it back up, because the likelihood of you dying is rather immense. Oh yeah, there's an item over here. The items in the first area aren't that good. Come down here, and there's a staircase. Item here. Run, jump. Oh, I missed. And now I'm getting the fuck out. He fucking followed me. Fuck. Oh fuck. Yeah, this is why you don't want to fight that guy in the open. Oh, thank God for hyper armor. Alright, now let's try that again. So, run, and jump, and miss, and try again. I'm gonna try it one more time. Oh, that's right, you can't aim at the back edge, you have to aim at the leading edge. So instead of aiming at the back there, you gotta aim there. Oh, I still missed. Okay, well that's all I'm gonna try. We do have one thing to do before we go to the boss. That's kill all these fucking knights. So bait one and walk him back. And on the first one, you want to walk him all the way back up here, because otherwise you're going to be fighting the other one too. And if you have a fast enough weapon, swinging in the middle of the attack of the spear is a good way to just stop it. And I need to get out of here. Like I said, getting a swing in the middle of their attack, if you have a fast enough weapon, is a very good way. Alright, now we're going to come up here. This, you don't have to take this guy. He's a bit of an asshole. He's a bit more aggressive than the others. My phone's ringing. Get some help. And use that hyper armor to get through there. Now typically there's an item back here. But we're gonna ignore that. Instead, we're gonna come up here, and there's another knight right here. Get some good hits in. One more right as he's coming at me. Lucerne, I never found a use for that weapon, but some people have one. Now, don't go swinging your sword around in here. If you kill that woman in front of us, you just start swinging and thinking you're cool and blah 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 blah, and you kill that woman in front of me here, you start the dancer fight. And the dancer fight fucking sucks. So, you talk to her.
I am allowed you will they have to their head for. Go but be the vile. Go through but be the vile one.
So now is boss fight time. I'm only going to fight him once for the sake of video length. And we'll see if I win or if I don't. Keep in mind, I'm not going to be going into this with the absolute best weapons possible for this fight. Alright, I'm gonna ember up. And I have an ally here, so I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna add fireballs. And I think I'm actually gonna have to switch weapons. I am going to switch up and make it a little bit easier on me. Because he's weak to fire. So 3 in a roll should save me pretty much. Cast Tears of Denial. I'm gonna find my red hand. There we go. I've only got 6 heals, so let's see how this goes. headphone users. Alright, let's get some fire going on here. Staying underneath of them. Oh shit. So this is where you want to be careful. Oh, Jesus. Only have 2 more heals. God. There we go. Like I said, staying underneath of them does a lot. Like a lot. So, there we go. First try on that boss fight. That'll be the end of this video. I'm going to rest here at the bonfire, and I will see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Leave a like and a subscribe. Maybe I'll learn to speak English one of these days.